Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So I'm doing like a two-in-one video. I am going to be doing kind of like a first impressions and review for the new E.L.F. Aqua Beauty Cushion Eyeshadow Palette, and I have two colors here. So I have this one. I opened it because I'm glad I did. It was kind of difficult and I didn't want to take too long. And this is what it looks like. I really like the packaging. It's really sleek. I really like this. And it comes with the film that usually comes in majority of the eyeshadows. And these are the colors. Better. I'm most excited about this blue. I feel like on camera these colors are kind of washed out, but this is looking more like a light seafoam green color. This looks, I don't know how to describe that, but hopefully you guys are seeing it. And I'll also annotate pictures on the side of the screen somewhere so you guys can see the true colors. This color is really calling to me, but I'm not gonna use that. Not today. I have other things to do, and the look I can do with this blue is too dramatic, and I don't have time. But I will just do a quick video on how it wears, and then I will do a review, like, you know, how it applies, not how it wears, how it applies. And I have a long day. Even though it's mid-afternoon right now, I still have some errands to run. I have to shoot blog post stuff, and I'm going to the gym. So I really wanted to do this video so you guys can see how well it holds and what the longevity of the shadows are. And I also picked up the color Island Breeze, and this is what that packaging looks like. And it's the same, it's just different colors. So let me open this. I wish that blue was in this palette also, because I really wanted the other one just because of that blue. But this palette, I think, is gonna be like a really nice go-to color or colors. I really like these. So I actually think this Island Breeze palette is what I will be wearing on my eyes. And like I said, I will annotate, or I will have a picture of the colors I'm using on the screen like I always do. And the only thing I would say I don't already like about this, I think it might be the only thing, is the fact that there are no matte colors. Like, this is a palette where I feel like it can be used for everyday. It can be everyday color. I mean, this color and that color is really bold, but it can be a very everyday palette. I just don't see a good transition color. It's not a problem for me because I own a lot of palettes, but I just feel like someone that would buy something like this would want like a cute palette like this. I really like the fact that it comes with this good size mirror, but still, you can't really, I feel like you can't really do a complete look with this if you're somebody that likes to really blend something out. I do see a transition color. Maybe let me not say that. We'll see how I apply. I'll only do my makeup or my eye makeup with this, and I'll let you guys know how that works. And because I'm using that palette, I'm gonna use the E.L.F. eyeshadow primer. It's actually my favorite out of all the, okay, no, not out of all the eye primers I have. I only have two, and I only use those two, and it's this one and my Urban Decay one. I have a big mirror here, but let's see how easy, if you're on the go and you want to put your eye makeup on. So far, this mirror, I can see what I'm doing without any problems. Now, usually I would just go in with a powder my shade. So I'm actually gonna do that. I want to apply this how I would normally apply any eyeshadow. So I just usually go in with something lighter or like something that's my complexion, and I just dust it all over up here. And I just like to do this so whatever eyeshadow I apply sticks on my eyelid without it being messy or anything like that. Okay, that's done. So I'm gonna go in with this brownish looking color. As my transition color, and we'll see. It's giving me a hint of Can you guys see that? I think I should zoom in. And now I don't know if it's because I had color left over from the last time I put eyeshadow on, but I feel like this has so this color is what I have on is what I'm putting on right now, and it's not doing anything for me. I think it's like the same color as my eyelids right now, and I don't see anything happening. This only has some color because whatever eyeshadow I used it with last has some residue. So, but can you guys see? I'm not feeling the way the brush is applying with this. So, what color I want to use in here? I'm gonna go in with this taupey bronze color, and I'm gonna use my fingers because I feel like they have the same consistency as the what is happening? They have the same consistency as like the ColourPop shadows. Okay. I'm not feeling this. Like, you see that pillowy texture? It's like when I use the brush with this and I use my finger. And I don't know if it's the color that I'm using. I'm already not liking this at all. So let me go in with a bolder color. Now, this color is very pretty. And it is going on nice. It's just not what I expected it to be. Now I'm gonna try a brush with this, and it's picking up. Ooh, it picked up nice on the brush. Let me fix my eye booger. So it picked up nice on the brush. I want to see. And even from this brush, I could tell this is gonna be easy to blend out. So maybe I do like it. But the first two colors, I will say, it wasn't doing anything for my skin tone. I feel like I will only really like the louder, the bolder colors in these, because the brown color is a little too brown for me. Not too brown, but it just matches me perfectly so you can't see it. And this muted bronzy gold, or I don't even know what color to describe that, it did nothing for me. And I tried to do this pink color, because that is a pink color. I feel like my camera is washing this out. Boom. So this pink color also went on my lid, and it looks like shit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this wine color into my next eye, and these apply nicely. Like, it's very soft, it doesn't feel patchy, and it just glides on. This color is a saving grace. I feel like, though, if you're lighter than me, you will like this a lot. Like, the eyeshadow, just the lighter colors were not showing up on my eyes. So, and to be honest, I'm not even mad about that, because those colors that I use is not colors I would use on a day-to-day basis when I'm putting eyeshadow on. Like, I would never use that pink color. This gold, I would use it in something more bright. But right now, like this red color or whatever color this is, I don't even know how to describe this color, is right up my alley of what I like to wear. So now there's this silver color. I think I want to put in my inner, just to test shit out, right? Ooh, yes, I like that. Okay, I really like this. This is not necessary. I just wanted to see how it would show up on my skin, and I like it. So now, if you wanted to, if you were using a combination of any of these, I'm sure this is the color they were given for transition, and it would show up on someone if you're lighter than me. I already swatched this color, and I know it swatches beautifully. I'm going to swatch every single one of them on my arm after, or somewhere in the middle of this video, or maybe even in the beginning. It's going to be swatched somewhere, but I know I really like this color. It swatched beautifully, and I have other colors. I have colors like that in my other palettes, so I don't even want to do too much with that. But I'm going to go on with that brown color that you couldn't really see, and I'm just going to use it to blend out this red, because this blends like a dream. Y'all see this? Like, what I really like about this palette so far is the simplicity of it. Like, you don't need a bunch of colors to get something bold and to get something subtle. So I really like that. And I've only used the Island Breeze palette. Cool Mist, I think I'm just gonna do a separate video on this, like a bold look for the Cool Mist palette, So I'm just gonna tuck that away. But the Island Breeze is the only thing I have on my eyes right now, and I really like it. I like the 2 bold colors, and I like the subtlety in the other colors. I think it's something you can wear every day, and it's something you can wear when you want a bold color. Like I said, I'm doing other things, and I'm not trying to make my makeup too bold, because it just doesn't go with the rest of the thing I have to do today. And so far so good. I don't see any creasing. Obviously, if you want more pow, you can use a eyeshadow, a matte eyeshadow, or shimmery eyeshadow in powder form, and lay it on top of it. If you wet your brush, it will give it an extra boom. So I'm gonna go complete the rest of my face, and I'm gonna do everything I have to do, and I will come back and I will let you guys know how it wore and all that good stuff. But so far so good. What time is it right now? Right now it is 4:24. Did I see that? 4:24. So 4:24. It is, like I said, it's late afternoon, but I have so much to do today, it's not even funny. So I probably won't be back till at the end of the night. And I'll see you guys later. Guys, so I'm about to take my makeup off, but as you guys can see, my eyes, it's a no bueno. I don't ever have this problem with the primer I use, because that's the E.L.F primer I used before this eyeshadow is what I always use. And my eyeshadows don't ever crease, but this creased badly. Even before I left home, it started to crease. And I do have pretty oily lids, but like I said, I use the same primer, and I don't ever have a problem with creasing. And I even set my eyeshadow or my primer before I put the eyeshadow on, and y'all see. I'm gonna give it another try, and I'll give it another try before I upload this video. So if that changes, I will let you guys know. But for now, I'm kind of disappointed. I feel like if you have dry skin or dry eyelids, or your eyelids don't get oily, you won't have a problem. You will really like it. And I just think it's the type of cushion technology that's used, because I'm not feeling it right now. So I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. But for right now, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no.